Since you guys liked it so much last time when I managed to catch the mailman sending me, I think it was OwlCrate, I'm supposed to get it again today, so let's see if it gets put in the box. Thinking about it. He knows there's a package. See him looking for it? Oh, there it is. Scanning it. Putting it in. You guys, I have my OwlCrate for the month. And it's only like, I think the 16th, so it's early this month. I'm going to go out right now and get it. You want to take a look with me? Woohoo! Here it is, my OwlCrate for the month. We're going to open it up, and then I'm going to try to edit this video and get it up because I was going to post one of my BEA videos today, and I knew this was coming, so I thought I would want to post it right away. Here is how it looks. We've got a box here, so that's something big. This looks like something soft. This is your spoiler card. Look at that beach. I was at the beach yesterday for Father's Day. It was fantastic. I haven't been to the beach in so long, and I had a really great time. And is this a beach towel maybe? Looks like it might be. You guys, it is a beach towel. It has books and ice cream and flowers all over it, sunglasses, sand, and water. It says, "My summer is all booked." I wish I had this yesterday, actually, because I would have taken this to the beach with me. I would have taken pictures on the sand, and they would have been the best things to post on Instagram this week. We probably won't be going back to the beach again for a little while, so that's really cute, though. I can't wait to take it out there. I'm hoping I'll go to the beach again this year. My weekends aren't quite as hectic as they have been for the past few years, and my sister and my niece are going to the beach a lot, and we are talking about taking a few more family trips this summer, so I think that I definitely will hopefully be using this. Let's see, now we have a box, and I love how they always put the little owl on it, and then it's not even the same design every time. This is a design just for summer, and it's a mug. I don't think we knew we were getting another mug. Actually, I don't think they told us about the last mug we were getting either, the cinder one. And then they said that there wouldn't be another one until much later this year. So I'm actually surprised it's here now. This might be for tea. Ooh, it's not a traditional mug at all. It says OwlCrate, Bookworm, and Proud. And it's in a mason jar. And it says, I saw it say something and I flipped it before I could read it. I didn't want spoilers until I opened it. My whole life was measured in summers. Jenny Han, the summer I turned pretty. Show off your bookworm pride with this fun mason jar mug. It's portable and perfect to take with you on summertime adventures. Designed with love by artist Michelle Gray and Team OwlCrate. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. This will not be coming to the beach with me. It's definitely breakable. Here's a look at the inside. It's definitely fun for summer. You can put some, if you're of age, you can put some like beer in it and take it outside. It makes a good beer jug. Look at that. You can do so much with it. You can put iced tea in it and a lemon. It just has that great summer coloring to it. So that's really cool and different from anything I have. That is really awesome. Next, we have popcorn. It is a keychain. It says From Twinkle with Love, which is by Sandhya Menon. And actually, if you want to look behind where I'm filming to my mess, don't judge me on my mess. I am doing Instagram and YouTube videos today. Top of the pile there, From Twinkle with Love. That is the book I am reading right now. I'm only a couple chapters in. I'm not super far into it yet. You're going to be hearing more about it from me soon because you can tell I am filming a video about contemporary stuff and I'm going to do some Instagram stuff with it. You'll be seeing more about that stack soon. That's just some of my behind the scenes mess. And it just happens to be right here because I was getting ready to film when the mailman came. So it's everywhere. Tea shop, Riddles Tea Shop and Curiosities. Apple picking at night, summer apple and peach tea. I usually don't like tea, but that actually sounds really good, so I will give that a try. Ooh, you can cold brew it. You can add fruit for a delicious twist. I might actually try that. There is, ooh, is this a pen? It's got something on it. Is that a cactus? It says sunny day. And it's a very thin tip, but you can see it already wrote on me just opening it up. So it's got some nice ink to it. Here's how it writes. So that is actually really decent quality. It wasn't super smooth writing. You had to kind of push on it a little bit, so it was a harder press of the ink than I normally would use, but it has that gel-like quality, which I do like and prefer over any other type of ink. So it's super fun and cute. I'll definitely use it. This is a pin, probably their monthly pin. It's a Ferris wheel, which, there it is right there. I love that every month OwlCrate includes a pin, and it's always something from their spoiler card, and you never know what they're going to focus on and what it's going to be until you see the pin. So it's this Ferris wheel in the background, but that is such an intrinsical part of summer. And then when you turn it over, on the edge, it always tells you what box number it is. They're up to box number 40. And it tells you the theme. So this month's theme is Summer Loving. So you can always find out what OwlCrate your pin came out of if you flip it to the side. So I love that they do that every month. And I love that it's a Ferris wheel because it's such an amazing part of summer. Such a memorable part of summer. Ooh, this is wood. Summer was a book of hope. And then you have the author's signature. Ink and Wonder. That's such a nice taste of summer right there. I really love how themed it is, as always. And next here comes the book. And speaking of Twinkle with Love, that is the book of the month. Here it is out of the packaging, and since you just saw that I was reading it, it's right next to me. It took a minute. I had to go get the jacket because when I read books, I tend to take the jacket off. Just because, you know, I don't like to get the cover dirty. I'll go through every book on the shelf and find the most perfect one. So why read it with the jacket and then make it imperfect if I've spent that much time looking for something perfect? Wow, they did a lot of changes with this book. It's not just the change of color on the title like it sometimes is. You have that too. It's blue instead of pink, but the outfit is a different color. The bangles are a different color. Earrings are a different color. There's your spine. You have different images on the flap. It is a camcorder instead of popcorn and blue instead of pink. This is yellow instead of pink. And I love how you've got the blue and yellow because I love those colors together. And this just looks like a nice burst of summer ice cream, pink on pink. Oh my gosh, you guys, even the back cover is different. This is the original cover you can get at the store. And they're watching a movie. They've got popcorn. It's just a cute couple pose, and I actually prefer this cover. I love it's just, you know, it's so perfect for a rom-com, and it's so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, they did such a cute job changing the book. Usually it's just one little change, and just about everything is different, and it is so cute. And this is even autographed. Oh my gosh, which one do I like better? I really like them both. I mean, I'm so used to the pink and blue. I really like it. But I really like the blue and yellow together. I really like the back cover of this one. I think I like her jewelry better in this one and the way the pink is popping because of the title. They're both so great, though. I love seeing them side by side. This is really cool. I really like all the changes OwlCrate has made this time. OwlCrate and Simon & Schuster, of course, because they couldn't have done it without them. But this is one of my favorite redesigns that OwlCrate has ever done, and I think they did a great job, and I love all of the new little things that I've never seen before. And it's almost kind of like it's a whole different book, even though it's not. And I just really love that. This was also in the bag with the book. It is a little postcard with the OwlCrate cover on it. And it's a letter from the author. And you know, for the longest time, I thought this was a companion novel to When Dimple Met Rishi, and for some reason I thought it was about Rishi's brother, and it's not. And apparently the next book coming out is the companion to When Dimple Met Rishi. So what do I know? And I mean, I'm not super far into it at the moment. I'm on like page 29, so not far at all. I literally started it last night when I got back from the beach, and I was tired, and I went to sleep instead. And then I read a few pages when I ate breakfast this morning. So I have a bit of a ways to go. And these are the last two things in the box. The first is the theme of the July box is strange and unusual. And it's so pretty. The one thing I am sad about with the previous box, there was this gorgeous mermaid on the spoiler card for this month, and I wish there had been something in the box with that image just because it was so gorgeous. There is going to be an officially licensed item from Stranger Things, which I have never watched Stranger Things, so that probably will be an item I don't necessarily need, but I think it'll be fun for a lot of fans out there. And then this is your newsletter, and again, they use the artwork from the spoiler card, except it's in close-up. So you can see a lot more of the detail that maybe you couldn't see the first time around, and I love that they do that, and that you can just see it again, but it's just a little bit bigger, and you can focus a little more on the art this time. Alright, so this month, we have an interview with the author, and she always wanted to write an epistolary novel, which is, I mean, I'm only 29 pages in. I'm having a slight issue with the book already, only because I don't like epistolary style writing, and at least she merges it with dialogue and stuff, so it isn't quite just like reading an epistolary novel, not just reading letters and emails and texts and stuff, and it's a little more than that. So we're going to see how it goes. I'm hoping I don't struggle too much with this book because I often struggle with that formatting, but it's interesting to see why she wanted to write a story like that. And then a story with a secret admirer plot, which I just read, Listen to Your Heart by Casey West, and it has a similar plot too, and I like plots like that as well. Oh, look, it's Twinkle and Dimple's password across. Oh, there's an extra scene for newsletter subscribers about them meeting up. Super cute. I love these interviews. Oh, look, here's a little bit about the special cover they did. This month, we were able to do something really fun. Make the entire dust jacket exclusive. Not only is the main cover different by using bright blue and yellow, the back cover is unique as well. The book features a very cute photograph of the main characters that is completely different from the original. There's also something unique on the dust jacket flap, and we looked at all of that already, but it shows you the original and then the new cover. And then you have something fun to do, similar books that you might like. Speaking of Casey West, there she is, Love, Hate, and Other Filters. Had a lot of great buzz this year, and it has already gotten a lot of attention and may win some awards at the beginning of next year. My So-Called Bollywood Life also just came out. You have an interview with one of the vendors that was included with the box, in this case, the tea. Your Instagram challenge for the month. And then your July theme. There's something slightly spooky coming to your mailbox next month. Our July box is inspired by the whimsical, the bizarre, and the peculiar. Our book pick is a reimagining of a beloved classic novel mixed with the supernatural fun of Ghostbusters. We absolutely adored its Victorian Gothic setting, lovable characters, and glimpse into the world of the occult. The book will be an exclusive edition signed by the authors. You can expect the box to be filled with quirky goodies inspired by Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, The Raven Boys, Harry Potter, and more. There will also be an officially licensed item from Stranger Things. And so my guess for that, since it mentions Ghostbusters and multiple authors, I am super excited for My Plain Jane to come out, which is by the Lady Janies. They wrote one of my favorite books last year, My Lady Jane, which was about Lady Jane Grey, who lost her head after 9 days, and it's rooted in historical fiction, but it also has a fantasy twist, and it is by Jodi Meadows and Brody Ashton and Cynthia Hand, and I love all of those authors, and I am super excited for the new book, which is Jane Eyre and Charlotte Bronte and Ghostbusters, and so that's why I think it is that book for the month. And so you don't have to read the first book to read the second one. They're not actually a series. They're not interactive in any way. They have nothing to do with one another. It's just that the authors are the same, and the 3 books all are about characters named Jane. So you've got Jane Grey, Jane Eyre. The next one is going to be Calamity Jane. So it's just a little fun play, and they all do books with a twist about girls named Jane. All right, let's see what this spoiler card says. You've got some cute artwork on it, a crab with glasses and a conch shell. The towel is by Stella Bookish Art. The mason jar mug is by Michelle Gray and Team OwlCrate. Riddle's Tea Shop. The tea is inspired by Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, who I got to meet last week. And again, pile of books back there. Save the date, Morgan Matson, part of that pile. So I'm about to do a video full of contemporary, and Morgan Matson is part of the reason why. The wooden bookmark is from Ink and Wonder Designs, with artwork inspired by Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alaire Sayons, and I'm sure I butchered that, and I apologize. The cactus pen is from BC Mini. And I mean, it makes sense writing because Twinkle writes in her book. The book, of course, along with the keychain and the letter and the book itself. So that is everything. And I think it was such a great theme this month. Contemporary themes always make me a little bit nervous because I'm not a super contemporary girl, and I hadn't read a lot of the books that they said that they were going to be inspired by this month. So I was a little nervous, but I really like everything, and I think the book is super cute, super fun, definitely one of my favorite OwlCrate exclusives yet. So here is everything that came in the June 2018 Summer Loving OwlCrate. You get a mason jar mug, a cactus pen, a pin, tea for your new mug, a keychain, a bookmark for your new book, a letter from the author, and the book itself with one of the most creative covers I have seen from OwlCrate yet. Plus, of course, the beach towel, the highlight of the box. I am going to be using that. You could even use it on the lawn or at the pool all summer. Can't wait to use it. And that is everything that you get this month. This is definitely one of my favorite boxes from OwlCrate. The items are all very usable and fun and summery, and I love it. That is everything from me today. I will talk to you guys again really soon. Bye!